This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome into Summertown High School for some volleyball action. This sub-state matchup between Harpeth Indians and your Summertown Lady Eagles. Tommy Emerson, Carly Emerson, Will Pettis, we're all here. Big crowd tonight for our side at least, which we traveled to Harpeth a couple years ago. It's a long ride. I didn't expect many fans on their side, probably parents at least.
Yeah.
Tommy, you probably know a little bit more about this group. What do you think we're going to see? So starting off at least.
Yeah, we faced them this year in the Creekwood tournament, best out of three those tournaments, and we won in three. We looked really bad, but they serve really well, so that'll be something to keep an eye on.
This is the runner-up of their side of the region coming to meet us. Loretto and who's playing Loretto?
Merle Hyde.
Merle Hyde are playing as well tonight. So
I've got that score over here. I'll
yeah,
give updates as needed.
Okay. So we're about to get underway. Mr. Langdon's about to do some starting lineups. We'll kind of call out with him as we go here while we get warmed up so everybody knows who everybody is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Summertown High School. Tonight's sub-state match between the Harpeth Indians and the Summertown Lady Eagles will determine which team will punch their ticket to the TSSAA Volleyball State Tournament. First, the runners-up from Region 5, the Harpeth High School Indians. Number 1, Savannah Sewell.
Savannah Sewell.
Number 2,
again, the winner is going to move on to state.
Number 3,
from here, Mangrum and Gravy.
Number 5, Hadley
Davis.
Number 6, Chloe Neely.
Neely, if you can't hear Langdon, which is very rare if you can't hear him.
Number 8, Gracie Edmondson. Number 10, Lily Stinson.
He's doing the entire lineup here.
They've made it this far.
Yeah, might as well.
Get your name called.
Yeah.
They don't have much with them unless their JV didn't travel.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10. I counted 11 players here. For them, that's not a very big bench. Good crowd for Summertown.
Good cheers.
Number 2, Lucy Ruber. Number 4, Ava Ritz.
They're confused.
Number 5, Zoe Bonner. Number 7, Ava Cornelius. Number 10, Macy Pettis. Number 11, Sloan Kelsey. Number 12, Emerson Freights. Number 13, Ellie Lou Mason. Number 14, Jess Small. Number 22, Izzy Garland. Number 24, Billy Emerson. Number 26, Ansley Bonner. Number 30, May Ricks. Number 31, Annalie Kelly. Number 32, Ellie Atkins. Number 50, Lena Brown. Managers Ansley Pennington and Charlie K. Atkins.
So Summertown coming off of one of the better matches. I've seen them play all year against Loretto. I told Tasha they look like a college team almost.
Yeah.
It was pretty impressive. Just going back and watching that film, the way they moved was pretty. Everybody was on the same page. It seems like it's taken us all year to get there, but I think we finally did.
Yeah.
We'll do the anthem, and we'll be right back with you.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store, local and lasting.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect...
All right, back at it. Girls are doing their little traditional make a hand clap and dance in a circle here. We'll be on our way.
Yep.
I don't know if Brown will play any, but I will say it is very good to see her at least warm up.
I don't know that we'll see her. And, you know, with the Loretta game, what I think was different is we had that rotation that was kind of getting stuck, and they have really grown up quick.
The freshman front.
The freshman front. And they are scoring points and getting that rotation going back around, and that'll be the difference.
Which I think that started happening about halfway through the tournament in Hampshire. The first game looked really rough. There wasn't any time in there at all.
Yeah.
Ava and Zoe finally got some time in there in the Loretta game. Kind of came out of nowhere, and then everybody just followed suit.
Yeah, it's they're clicking right along with how they should be at this time, and this is just business as usual right now, and they're going to have to play. But I like our chances.
I do too. It's a good. You can tell by the way they are with each other. They pick each other up. So anybody that stepped in that role, I think that's led by Millie, who's, you don't have any problems with her as a senior. She's going to lead the team the right way. Everybody follows suit. And I think that gives the girls under them a lot more confidence coming in. It's shown the last couple games. So I hope we get out to them early here.
Yeah.
Keep this serve alive.
Yep.
Start early and remove all doubt.
So Annalee's going to start us off with our first serve, getting the ball in the air. Short serve there. Mangrum picks that up. It's going to be set up by Neely. Hit over for a kill. That's 1-0 for Harpeth.
Off that block.
Yeah, I thought we were good there with starting them behind the 10-foot line.
So back to serve now is Reisner for Harpeth. It's going to go deep in the back. Dug out by Kelly Bonner to the outside to Millie.
Right there.
And there's kill number 1 for Emerson.
Merrill is up 3-0 on Loretta at the moment. They started a little bit earlier than we did.
And we talked about it before the game. That's going to be a tough dig for Loretta to come out of that. That's the winner of this region. They're a tough team.
They traveled. Yep.
Garland, nice short serve. Almost got an ace there. Now we'll just get it pushed over and blocked down by Emerson for the kill. 2-1 now, Summertown.
She needs to keep that up for sure.
Yeah, she's got to own the net.
I think everybody across the front needs to.
Own the net and stay in bounds. So.
Garland, serve, back deep row. We'll get us set to the outside now. Big swing here. Dug out by Gillum. Sewell had that swing. Nice dig out. Big hit, blocked at the net. We'll take it back. Emerson now. She'll find a hole. And that's going to fall, but kept alive. Free ball now. Kelly. Now Bonner kills that one over on the dunk.
Yeah.
New celebration out there.
Yeah.
She's going to celebrate.
Yeah.
And now that gives Harpeth a little bit of something to watch. Hey, we got hitters, but we can do that as well.
We also got a lanky setter.
Yeah. It's like we said, it's even better if she'll get some blocks in too. Bonner, Emerson, kill down, dug out by Reisner. Hit to the back to libero, Mangrum. Now Bonner. Emerson finds a hole there. Looked really nice. That'll be her second kill, I believe. Yep.
Second kill, yeah.
Garland back. 4-1, Summertown up.
They got to keep that going.
First set. Yeah, we like Izzy back there serving it. We get stuck in that a lot.
Yeah, this is a good rotation for us.
Set just punched over there. Now Mason on the outside. She'll get in on the action.
Yep.
Nice swing by Mason.
And that's big because you don't want just one hitter on that front line for them to concentrate on. So now you're showing them.
Make the blockers move.
Yep, we can move it around.
That opens us up to run a few trick plays, too, that we like. A little
Good
circle
serve
around.
right there.
There's a Garland ace.
Yep, they're going to get a timeout here.
Yep, Sparkman couldn't handle that.
Real
That'll be an
quick.
ace as Summertown goes up 6-1. We'll take a break. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true
Back here in Summertown, Summertown's taking a 6-1 early lead off the serves of Garland and the keels of Mason and Emerson early on. So they took a timeout to talk about it. I think, am I wrong, Tommy, is the outside hitter over there, is that their best player or their best hitter? The one she's on back row right now? Or she's
It looked like it warming up for sure.
Yeah. She's the only one I remember.
Yeah.
That's going to be another big block at the net. Now Bonner will set the outside to Mason. She'll tip
Good
it right
serve.
over.
No
Good
one's
stop
there.
there for the kill.
Yeah. Smart play there by Mason, seeing nobody behind that blocker.
Set was a little close to the net, so I'm not going to yell at her for tipping that one. Garland's going to keep it going here.
Hey, it's the same as if she hammered it straight down.
Yep, absolutely. Point to point. That's going to be hit over. Oh, they
Collided.
now we'll get
out of bounds.
That's going to be blocked, but out of bounds off of the Mason hit. That'll be another point for Summertown. 8-1 now.
Yeah, got to ride this momentum, keep this gym loud.
If we were playing ping pong, we'd be getting close to the second skunk here.
Yep.
Garland, back row. Now they'll set it up to the outside, 2-13. That's Sparkman. Sparkman's going to dig that one out. They'll get another set. She'll hit it over again. That's going to be long and out.
No touch.
Yeah, hit it past the blocker, just out of bounds.
It was a good spot. It was a good idea.
Good swing there by Sparkman.
Yeah.
Garland to serve again. She might just do the whole thing here, which would be just fine.
We'll take it.
We like this rotation. Sparkman digs that one out. Now set up by Neely. Hit
Oh, good.
down and dug out there nicely. Sent over as a free ball. Now they'll set up Sparkman on the outside again. She'll swing. Mason punches that one up, and Gillum, now Mason will send over the free ball. Now they'll set the middle. They'll swing that one deep. Gillum's there. Bonner, Mason, blocked at the net. Gillum there again. Mason tips that one over. That time Reisner's going to be there, and they'll set the middle, and Sparkman's just going to
miss hit there, but we'll take it.
that one out wide left.
Yeah, their defense was really coming alive. We weren't getting anything to really hit hard, but we kept it in bounds, put the pressure on them.
Gillum all over the floor.
Yeah, Gillum rocking it right there. Sparkman back row. Now they'll dump, the
Again,
center will dump it.
Gillum.
We're there. Gillum's there. Now they'll run a little C. Gillum digs that out again.
Wow.
Gillum again. Somebody give that kid a gold star, as Mason can't keep that one.
Well, I think she was going to trip over Gillum, who is everywhere, even under Mason there. But the hustle.
Keep it up.
The hustle's good.
Yeah, that's impressive. Maddie Gillum's always a rock you can count on defense. Send up now Bonner to the outside to Mason. She'll send over the free ball. Now set up and hit down, but long by Collier. Collier, the height on the floor for sure.
Other crowd wanted a tip, but
I didn't see.
I didn't see one either.
I didn't either.
I feel like she hit it.
Neither did any of the refs. So
I feel like she.
He's going to call them back up for the sub. Said they wasn't ready here.
they get confused on when they flick their wrist, the ball moves,
Yeah, the
so
ball
they
spins.
think it's coming off of the block, but it's not.
Coming in is Graby, and for us, May Ricks. May Ricks is going to serve that one up. Now they're going to set. That'll be a kill for
spot.
Collier
Yeah.
off the set of Neely.
None of our blockers were
Yeah.
ready for that.
Yeah, that back set kind of threw us off.
And this is why you want a big lead. You want
Collier is very tall, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's definitely the tallest out there, I believe.
We'll keep a lead, and you can withstand some of these, better plays here.
Mangrum. Bonner, they're going to call Bonner in the net right there, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yep.
Yep.
And she did get the kill, but it won't count because she's in the net there, and Mangrum will go back to serve again. 11-4 now, Summertown leads. Early first set. Serve is up. Garland's there. Crazy pass. Millie will chase that one down. Now they'll be dug out. Now they're going to set up on the outside. Just Edmondson. Bonner smacks that one down.
Yeah.
We got to set that one, kid. Edmondson now blocked, but out of bounds. She almost touched it going back.
She did.
Oh, she did touch it. Okay. Oh, no, she didn't touch it.
It looked like it was about to land
She was
right
reaching
on that
for
line.
it, but she didn't get to it.
Yeah, I guess
Mangrum to
not.
serve again.
Yeah. We're going to have to set our hitters.
Annalie Kelly. Our passes are a little bit off,
There they go.
but our sets and our hits are not. Millie will get another kill there,
Yeah.
as that's her third, I believe. Oh, fourth, I'm sorry, for Emerson.
That's what Summertown has to do is when you want to break rotation, just get a good set to a hitter.
Yep, and we've got plenty of them. So Graby gets that one out. That's going to be pushed to the back row by Edmondson. Now Emerson, back row swing, and that'll be a kill from the back row.
Very good.
Off of 1 foot. I don't know that she was ready, but
I don't think she
kept it in
was.
bounds. That's
Stayed
the thing.
behind the 10-foot line.
Yeah,
Also.
keep it in bounds, put the pressure on them.
We are good at giving multiple different looks here lately. So Edmondson's just going to have to send this free ball over. Ricks is there. Good pass to Bonner. Now down is
Perfect.
for Cornelius.
Get her going. Keep her going.
If she gets better every game,
Timeout
and
here.
Harpeth's going to want another timeout. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured.
Back here in Summertown, where Summertown leads over Harpeth 14-5 in the first set. They have used both their timeouts as Emerson's going to be back and serve. So they'll set up the outside to Edmondson. Dug out by Garland. Emerson's there. Now Ricks and Garland thought each other was going to get it, and it'll fall to the floor.
Yeah,
a rare mistake there for Summertown.
Somebody's got to take charge back there. Ricks, Carly said Ricks is playing the libero spot, so she's got to command that back line.
With Millie serving, she's the libero spot.
Bonner. They looked at the C. Cornelius is going to hit that down and in for the kill.
Trick play.
Yep.
Works every time.
If
we hit it in.
I've only been watching volleyball since, I guess, Ellie started, but I don't remember a team that had this much fun and was this together and had this many options since I've been keeping up with them. That's going to be sent to the back row. Now hit on the outside by Edmondson. Bonner gets a hand on it, but it's going to go up in the bleachers, so that'll be out off of her. But you get a net call?
Yeah,
on the block.
Macy in the net, I think. Yeah.
So Edmondson back now to serve for Harpeth, trailing 15-7. Jump serve. Ricks passes up to Bonner. Bonner to Cornelius.
Good spot.
I don't even know that she hit it. But it falls on our side.
It's like she just sort of guided it over into the hole.
And
she's so graceful.
Just like that, we've moved through the freshman front there, which is they're just as strong sometimes as the rest of them. So, Gillum serves, back row. And that's going to be hit out, and that's going to be an ace for Maddie Gillum. Well deserved. Gillum, one of the better servers on the team.
Yeah.
She starts at that hard angle most of the time.
Her ball wiggles some too. Back row, that was Sparkman. Now they'll just have to hit over the free ball. Bonner, Mason, hit down, blocked by Sparkman. Now they'll go the other side. to Garland. She'll hit it down. It's going to be dug out. Sparkman will take a swing, and that's going to go off the blocking hands of Ava, I believe, Cornelius, and that'll be out of bounds. Their point. Good kill.
She's not pushing over the net. She's just letting it go right between them.
Sparkman swung a little bit harder there than the first 6 times she tried.
Yeah, I think Harpeth has better hitters than we've seen. We just can't let them get going.
Gillum digs that out. Bonner. Garland, sorry. Sparkman tips that one. Annalie Kelly comes flying in. She's there. Now the other side. We'll dig that out. It'll be knocked down. Annalie Kelly there again. Now it'll be a block by Garland, and that'll fall for the point. Nice block by Izzy Garland.
Very smart heads-up play by Izzy.
Annalie was everywhere, keeping that alive.
Tommy, we've talked about all year how the difference in our team and other teams is our back row, and I think
100%.
if you don't see it now, then you'll never see it.
Yeah.
Can't
Set
get
up.
a hit without
Edmondson blocked down, but out of bounds. I don't even know if it made it over. It did get a piece of the net, but we also got a piece.
That was a Harpeth call there because I don't know that it was close enough. I mean,
Yeah.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Reisner now for Harpeth to serve. Sends it over. Kelly's there. Bonner to Millie on the outside. They'll get a piece of it, and they'll set it back up. Now hit down by Sparkman.
Yes, Maddie.
Dug out. Almost was able to get it over and dug out of the net.
Yeah.
We want to stay at least this ahead right here. We don't want to let them get into 5 or
We
less.
need to get pushed to 20.
Yeah, limit their serves here.
Served by Reisner. Now Bonner to Garland. She finds Edmondson in the back. Now Mangrum sends it over. Now a free ball from Edmondson. Bonner. Emerson.
Good spot.
That's a kill.
Yep, that's what you do. You might let them get a couple on their serve, but no more.
Find a hole, which in the past 2 points, we've hit from every spot on the net.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
left side, right side, and middle.
They're clicking.
That'll be dug out by Sparkman. Now set up for Edmondson from the back row. Gillum's there. Nice effort there by Maddie Gillum, but it's going to be a little bit out of Zoe's reach there.
They were going to her 90% of the time.
Yep.
Well, at this stage, we'll trade point for point.
Yeah. 19-11. Kelly. And that's going to be passed up, but somebody was taking a nap, and the ball will hit the floor.
I don't know, that might have been out, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Bonner was thinking Millie was going to grab it as she went by, or.
Yeah.
Now served by Sparkman. Garland's there. Bonner. Emerson. Killed down, but dug out. Bonner again. Millie will find the Rivero that time. Now they'll set it up for Edmondson. She'll send over the free ball. Bonner dumps it. Sparkman's there. Now Edmondson got away with a little bit of a, well, she didn't bring her arm back, so that was just a push.
Yeah.
19-13 there.
Yeah, we don't want them getting any rhythm here, any momentum.
Sparkman back to serve again. Serves up, and that's deep and long.
I think we played a few of those and gave them some run, so we need to watch those closely because they do serve well.
Ricks will come in for Mason, and Pettis will come in for Gillum, and Ricks will go back to serve for Summertown. The lefty, Edmondson's there. Now they'll give it back to her. She'll swing it down, but she's blocked by Emerson.
Yes.
And that'll be a point there for Summertown. Nice job by the ladies on the right side there.
Well, and if they do want to set her, which I think they should, our blockers are going to key in on that, and we can block. So.
Cheat over there.
I think she's definitely the one option, and Sparkman's probably the two. Rick, sir, back row. Now they'll set up backside to Collier, and that will fall for a point, 21-13.
Oh, Millie's shaking her head. She wasn't in the net, she said.
Called Millie in the net.
Yep.
Well, the replay didn't look like.
Yeah.
Normally they're pretty honest about it, too.
Yeah.
Ricks, now Kelly, now Bonner. She'll hit that over. Little out of sync there. Now they'll go to Edmondson. Blocked again by Emerson.
With the left hand.
Mangrum now sent over as a free ball by Davis. Bonner, back set, the C. And that, folks, is a kill for Emerson.
That's what that C is supposed to look like right there.
That was a C right behind her instead of all the way out to the right side.
That one came with a little pain behind it.
I think they call that a 6.
6 set.
So Emerson
Something
back to
different.
serve now as the freshman front is in. Emerson's going to swing
Can't
one
do
in the
that.
net.
Can't do
Very rare there.
Yeah, can't take your foot off the gas. So
that. Merrill is up 22-15 on Loretta.
So 3 away now.
Oh, same score as us.
yeah.
Neely serves for Harpeth. Set to the outside to Cornelius. She'll hit that one over. Dug out by Mangrum. Now Edmondson swing it from the back row. That's in the net.
4.
That couldn't have been. Yeah. Okay, we got a whistle there. So that was 4. I think.
The down ref will cheat.
Yes.
They'll cheat a call, and so he helped Lane out on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which he should. It was
Now
closer to
Bonner.
him. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bonner. Now they'll set it to the backside to Edmondson. And we've got our number now, which it normally takes us about a set to figure out the best hitter on the floor, and it's taking us less than that here. 24-15, Summertown 1 away. Bonner serve, back row, Mangrum. Now they'll set it to the outside
Out.
to Reisner. She'll hit that out.
Zoe wanted to touch it really bad.
Yeah.
And that will close out the first set with Summertown taking it 25-15. We'll take a break. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with Hometown Heart.
Nobody makes hauling more affordable than C&D Hauling. Serving southern Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama, they supply premium materials like asphalt, sand, gravel, and much more for whoever needs it, like contractors, builders, or homeowners. Call today for a free quote.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop.
All right, welcome back into Summertown, where Summertown's taking the first set, and then Loretta has fallen in the first set as well. That just happened. They're a little bit behind us as Kelly's going to pick up that first serve, and Emerson's going to start off the same way she did the last one with a kill.
Yeah, caught a lot of net, but it fell in. Perfect spot.
Andrea giving her sign to tip it to that spot instead of hitting it.
Yeah.
So Garland now back for Summertown. Another good serve. She had several in the first set. Big swing there by Collier, and that'll go out of bounds off the block. That'll be a point for Harpeth as Sparkman comes back to serve. All tied up at 1. Kelly digs that out. Bonner, Emerson, tips and down. Good choice there. Found a nice spot. Did Emerson. Now Ricks will come in, and Franks will come in this time instead of Pettis, I believe. I think they're rotating. So Franks is going to be on the front row as Ricks goes back to serve. Nice little floater dug out by Mangrum. Set up now to Edmondson on the outside, blocked down by Emerson. and they can't get to that one.
Need to do that more often.
That'll be a point for Summertown off the block of Emerson.
Yeah, they need to get in her head, and she's probably a good hitter that probably knows.
She's not going to shut down very quickly.
Right, but they need to try.
Ricks. Edmondson digs it out. Now Collier on the outside, swung on and blocked down.
Beautiful set.
Beautiful block from Summertown for the point. Yeah, it was a nice set too. The back set got us earlier. It didn't get us that time.
They read that one really good.
Ricks now up 4-1. Nice floater. Mangrum pass that up. Now Edmondson has to send over the free ball. Franks is there. Now Bonner back set to the C for Emerson, and that's a kill for Millie Emerson.
Keep it up.
I had her at 25 the other night. She might even pass that tonight. I told her after the game, she just kind of shrugged at me. That's how you know she's a good leader. She's like, I don't really care about what I have. Collier blocked
Very
down
good.
again. I think Franks might have got that one.
Yep. The Emerson, that's the Emerson line right there.
Emerson line.
And we're going to get an early timeout by Harpeth as Summertown leads 6-1. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money.
Back here in Summertown, where Summertown leads 6-1. Harpeth's taking their first time out as Ricks is getting up to serve again. Back row, Edmondson, set up by Neely, and then that's going to go long out the back.
She would have had us if it was in, though.
There was a hole there.
Yeah.
She could have hit it.
We were scrambling.
Half that speed and scored.
So Ricks to serve again, up 7-1. Back row, mishandled, and Mangrum is going to save that one. Garland
wasn't sure about
could have been close there. And Bonner will send over the free ball. Now Mangrum again. Set up to the outside to Edmondson. And that's going to be down for the kill off of Edmondson.
Zoe needs to scoot over on that block. She's going that hard cross. She hasn't killed us down the line yet.
That's one of the few kills from Edmondson that's made it over the last at least 5 or 6 swings have been blocked.
Yeah, she's still swinging though.
Oh yeah, Mangrum serve. Bonner back set to Emerson, a little short on the set. Bonner will try to shoot that one to the back corner. Now they'll set up Edmondson again. She'll tip it left-handed. Dug out now by Stinson. She'll push it over. Franks is there, but mishandles. Emerson tried to get to it, couldn't, so that'll fall for a Harpeth point. 7-3 now.
It's kind of habit, players get in trouble. They just don't put enough air under it sometimes.
Serve is up by Mangrum, dug out by Garland. Bonner to Emerson, off their block and out of bounds. That'll be a kill for Emerson.
Just find a point.
Hitting off that block is better than hitting it down sometimes.
Yeah, it's like bouncing it off a leg and when you're trapped in basketball.
Yep.
Cornelius will come in for Kelly, and Emerson will go back to serve. She gets that one over.
Thank goodness.
It dies. Emerson sends over a slap hit off the flat foot. They'll set up the back row from Emerson. That's a kill. It's taken us a little while to get that down, but we've got it now, and that looked really nice.
Looks like Harpeth's having a hard time crossing that through that seam, but if we keep hitting it there.
Emerson now. Another good serve. Drops right over the line. Now set up by Neely. Pushed over by Davis.
Probably a 2.
Now Bonner. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cornelius tips that one. They're there for it. Edmondson throws that one to the back. Ricks tries to get a hand on it. Can't get enough of it. That might have been close to out there.
Yeah.
Kelly will come back in.
Hesitated.
Emerson will go out. Yeah, it was up on her chest, and she was pretty far back. So back to serve now as Neely, the setter. And she'll hit that one in the net.
Got to capitalize on that.
That's their first service error, I believe. We've got one and they've got one. Bonner to serve now for Summertown. Nice serve. Mangrum. Now they'll set it up to Edmondson, who flat foots it. That'll be hit by Stinson. Now Bonner to Garland. She'll hit that one over. Now those come up. They're going to get a hit on it again by Sparkman.
Great spot.
Oh, that's Reisner. Not sorry. And she'll get the keel down the right side there. Sparkman coming in now.
The difference in that was they got a good set on the hitter, and ours was just a little off. I think we would have gotten them there.
That's Reisner's first kill. Edmondson now to serve. Ricks passes up to Bonner. Bonner shoot it to the outside to Garland off the block. Edmondson saves that one. Now Mangrum will send it back row. Kelly's there. Bonner, low set to Cornelius, and that'll be a kill for Ava Cornelius.
Just finding points.
Rolling that ball over the net.
That kid she's impressed me all year.
She is. She really stepped up for that middle spot.
I can't help but think when she's a junior and senior how much, because she's
yeah.
got one of the most beautiful approaches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks like a volleyball player.
Yeah, she does. Even if she wasn't, she couldn't fake it. Kelly, Bonner now. Ava again puts some pound behind that one off the block. Now they'll send it over to Reisner hit. Reisner can't get a swing on it. Sparkman, Gillum, Bonner gets it over. Yes, Sparkman now set up in the middle for Stinson. Dug out by Kelly.
Oh, couldn't get it.
It went off of Ava and then Izzy, but we couldn't get it to fly over. So good effort there from the back row from Summertown.
And even though Harpeth scored, it was very hard to score.
Yeah.
Their reaction times are great tonight.
And they know, I think they know it. I mean, it's going to be hard to score on us. Back to serve is Stinson. Bonner outside. Mason. Edmondson. Sparkman. Tip. Zoe was a little bit asleep there and couldn't get to it.
She dropped it right over the block there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's a really good block.
Well, it was a good approach, like the girl was going to hit it. So, and I'm sure Zoe can only really see her feet there.
Yeah.
Because the blockers are up. Stinson now to serve again, trailing 11-7. Kelly, Bonner, Ava, Cornelius tips over, dug out by Stinson. Now Sparkman puts a big kill on it, and that one goes down with ease on the right side.
It's the third time she's hit that spot.
Mm-hmm.
You got to figure it out.
Yep, Summertown's got to find a point here.
11-8 now.
Can't let him come back.
Stinson, serve, back row, Kelly. Passed up to Bonner, Bonner to Garland. Garner gets a block there, was Collier. Edmondson digs that out. Stinson missed swings and
needed that.
Yeah. That one will fall to the floor. 12-8 now, and that brings back in Emerson for Cornelius.
We need to push to at least 15 here.
Kelly back to serve for Summertown. Floater, Edmondson. Mangrum, now they'll get the free ball over as Collier. She'll send that one wide left and out of bounds. 13-8 now.
Yeah, keep them from setting up their hitters.
Yes.
We have a real shot to push points.
Any team you face from here on out is going to be tough. So
yep.
Good serve.
That's going to go right off of Sparkman for Annalie Kelly, ace. And we're going to get another timeout from Harpeth. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments.
All right, back here in Summertown, Harpeth takes their second final time out. Kelly just had an ace. Now she'll send that one over. Mangrum will dig it out. They'll set up Sparkman for the big swing and the kill. Sparkman warming up here for Harpeth.
Yeah, we haven't found a solution for her.
Blocker's got to take that one out. It's down the middle. Annalie's covering that line, so the blocker's got to take out the middle.
She struggled in the first set. She tried. She had a few swings, but no kills. And Edmondson, we figured her out. But Sparkman's come back in and found a hole. Kelly going to mishandle that one. Gillum saves it. And Garland almost sends it over. That's a heck of an effort by Maddie Gillum there.
Yeah.
Because Anna Lee she thought the play was dead.
She is on the ball today.
Well, she's so fast. She's just super to be that little.
Yes.
Back to serve now. Reisner, Kelly, up to Bonner. Bonner to Emerson. Edmondson's there. Now they'll set the outside to Sparkman, the hot swing. And that's going to hit the line for another kill for Sparkman. She's going to go right with it. We got to get somebody over there.
Yeah. We're going to have to.
We got to play offense.
We're going to have to make it harder to set her at the net.
14-11 now. Reisner back to serve again, trailing by 3. Serve, nice floater. Bonner now to Garland, tipped. Mangram's there. Now they'll set up the back row, and Edmondson, she'll hit the net, but Gillum's there. Now Emerson will swing and hit it over. It's going to be dug out by Reisner. Now hit over again.
She got it. She got it.
Garland got the pancake on it, and Gillum will send it over. Now we'll get a net call.
A double call. Wow.
Oh, double. Okay, yep. Nice job there by Izzy Garland to pull out the pancake.
Yeah.
That's one you don't get to see often.
That's probably our first one of the season, so.
They practiced that before the games, her and May Ricks.
Garland now. Nice serve. Back row to Sparkman. Now Edmondson swings wide right and out of bounds.
Need that. Need to keep pushing to 20.
16-11 now. And Loretta is trailing in theirs?
Yes, 13-4, right? Trailing. 5 now, 13-5.
Garland, back row. Sparkman's there. Now they'll set up Edmondson. She'll tip that one. Garland's there. Bonner chases it down. Mason on the outside, off the block. Mangram's there. Now they'll set up Sparkman, who I thought was back row, and she didn't jump behind the 10-foot line there.
Yeah, that's true.
She went up way in front of it there. Not sure what that was about.
I think she's front row.
Yeah, she's just playing back here.
Yeah, she pulls back to pass for serve receive.
But so far, the only thing that can stop her is the net.
Yes. Oh, that one hit the floor.
Yeah, that one got on the floor as Sparkman tipped it over. Anna Lee was diving for it, but couldn't get a hand on her. I was waiting to see if she was going to get her hand on her so I could get excited. Now Sparkman back to serve. It's up. Anna Lee Kelly there. Bonner, Emerson down for the kill on the line. Nice swing there by Millie.
Need more of that.
They got to get rolling again because Harpeth has some oxygen.
They do.
Right here.
Sparkman will go out. Mason will go out. Gillum will go out. And May Ricks is to serve. Millie's already out, right? Yeah.
No, she's out.
Oh, there she is.
Last
She's in the
rotation.
middle. Okay, yeah, she's the last one. I was looking for her. I didn't see her.
Oh,
May Ricks there. Couldn't get to
seen it.
Emerson got a finger on it.
She went back on her heels first instead of just going.
So back to serve will be Mangrum for Harpeth, trailing by 5. Coming in for Harpeth is Davis. Mangrum serve, back row, Garland, passed up to Bonner. Emerson, that'll be dug out. It's going to be close in the net. Franks is there to knock it down for the kill.
Very good timing for Franks.
Yep, nice job there. That'll be a point for Summertown, 19-13. Now Emerson back to serve. The freshman front is there. Emerson serve.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
saw it come off the left side of her hand there. I think she knew it right when she swung it.
She did.
Yeah. If she's got to take a little off, she's got to get those in.
Neely now to serve. That one's going to be right over the top of the net. Now Bonner to Ava Cornelius. That's going to be dug out by May Ricks. Off the block. Now they'll swing. Kelly's there. Bonner to Franks. Down hard.
Good hit.
Mangrum digs that out. Now they'll send it up to Edmondson, who does
really
free ball
good.
over. Now set it up again for Edmondson. She'll swing on that one. Kelly's there. Bonner.
Oh, my gosh.
Little miscommunication there from the girls.
Cannot happen.
And that one will fall on the floor. 19-15 now.
Coach Kelly's telling Garland, that's got to be yours. You're facing the net.
You are. Emerson was already at the net ready to get the tip.
Neely. Bonner. Garland. Nice swing dug out by Graby. Edmondson pushes. Thought we might have got a double out of that.
That did
but no call. It did look kind of funky.
It did.
Timeout.
And Summertown's going to take their first timeout, trailing by 3. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to
Back here in Summertown after the Summertown timeout, Neely back to serve again, looking for her third or fourth straight, trailing by 3 now. As Harpeth starts to get a little momentum. Ricks, Bonner, dumps that one. Stinson's there. Ava flat foots that over. We got to get a set and a hit here. Set to the outside to Reisner. She'll tip that over. Now Bonner to Cornelius. Tip. Edmondson's there. Now they'll back set it to Reisner again. Kelly. Think we got to get this over, and we do. Bonner sends it over. Stinson, Edmondson, Kelly. Bonner to the outside to Franks, and she'll knock that one down. Second big hit from Franks there. When a much-needed point needed to happen, she put the hammer down on it.
That's what we needed. We needed somebody to hit it hard right there.
Now, she was strictly back row for varsity last year, so she's come alive.
Bonner to serve now. And that's going to be an ace.
Needed that one for sure.
Off the arm of Mangrum.
We just got to finish this out.
We've had a couple of those every last set and this set that have saved us when we needed a point or two.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bonner to serve again. Short, but good. Edmondson digs that out. Now they'll back set it to her. Ricks is there off the tip. Bonner, back set to Garland. She'll swing that one. They try to keep it alive, and they do. Reisner sends it over. Bonner. Cornelius off the quick set. Now they'll back set it over to Edmondson. Tipped. Garland.
Ooh, didn't know what
and
to do.
that didn't get over.
Somebody's got to be there, though. Somebody's got to be aggressive at the net.
It would be better if they would just put that somewhere else instead of right where it just came from.
So the ball went up, straight up, and falls to the floor without a hand on it. So Summertown up 21-17 to Edmondson back to serve, who's got a nice jump serve. Need to get out of it quick. Ricks passes up to Bonner. Now she'll long shoot that. Ricks is there. Good job by Ricks there, May Ricks. And that'll be a kill on the right side for Reisner. It went through the hands of the Summertown girls, and Kelly couldn't get to it on the back row. Edmondson to serve again, yep.
This isn't a player you can let get hot right here.
21-18 now. Serve is up. It's good. Ricks passes up to Bonner. Bonner to the outside. Little misset. Garland just flat foots that over. Now set up for Stinson, who throws it over to the left, and we're going to get another timeout by Summertown, who's only leading by 2 now. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors.
All right, back in Summertown, where the Eagles only lead by 2 now, as Edmondson back to serve again.
Match point for Merrill and Loretta.
Serve by Edmondson. Ricks, Bonner. We're going to get a call in the net. Is that going to be Zoe, I guess?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Might be her hair.
She didn't think so.
Yeah, he's saying she stepped over the line?
I guess they're saying she did.
That's not our favorite ref, and he knows it.
Yes.
And Edmondson's going to send that one into the net. Big break for Summertown, 22-20 now as we get some rotation happening. as Mason comes back in. Gillum comes back in.
Need to finish it on this rotation.
I would say you'll take that point, but you'd rather take a point from them on the mental side as to just have them give you one.
Yes.
Gillum serve. Back row, Mangrum. Now they'll set it to Sparkman.
Yes.
Blocked down by Mason and Ava.
Needed.
Like that.
Cornelius for the point. That felt good all the way up here.
That's a point, and it gets our crowd excited.
Gillum back to serve. Needs 2 now. Serve over. Back row, Sparkman. Ava's there. She'll knock that one down, but Mangrum chased it down. Edmondson's going to send it up.
That's 4.
That's going to be 4 hits as Stinson tried to get away with one there. 24-20.
Merrill
One
wins.
away now is Summertown.
Merrill wins the second set.
24-11, did you say?
25-11, yep.
Woo, 25-11.
Summertown's got to finish this one out right here and
They
not
need
let
to.
them have any momentum running into the third set.
24-20. Gillum serve. Back row. Mangrum mishandles that. Sends it over to Reisner. Now Stinson hits that one in the net.
It's 4.
And that's 4.
Yep.
And that'll be set number 2 going to Summertown. 25-20. We'll take a quick break and get ready for the third. This is Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3.
All right, back here in Summertown, set 3, about to get underway with Annalee Kelly starting us off. Summertown did take the second set and the first, 25-15 and 25-20. Now they'll set it up to Collier, who tipped that over, and now Emerson tries to tip that over. They're going the net. And Harpeth will start out 1-0. And Loretta is down 2-0 in their sub-state game, which winners of both will go on to state. That's going to be sent over to Emerson. That was a little bit bad pass there. She couldn't get to it. It was already in the net.
Yeah.
We can't get our heads down, though. I mean, we haven't made very many mistakes. We got to bounce back and get some points here.
Harpeth is definitely not going away.
Yeah, Reisner, Kelly, Bonner, Garland with
Very
authority.
good.
She said, I'll wake everybody up.
Yep.
How about this?
Now she needs to get some good serves in.
Which Izzy can hit it from anywhere. I always say you can throw it about anywhere. She's going to hit the ball. Back row, front row, side row, whatever. Garland now.
Corn row?
Yep, corn row. That'll be sent over as a free ball, and that's going to be an opening for Emerson, but Edmondson's going to pitch that backwards to Mangrum.
Nobody.
Not real sure what that was, but
that was just
it was a pretty set, though.
Yeah.
Out of sorts.
Yeah,
out of
I don't know to who, but
yeah. It did look good, though.
Yeah. So a couple of ugliness areas on both sides here. Gets us tied at 2 as Garland will go back to serve again. That'll be dug out by Sparkman. Now they try to set up for Collier, and then they block her out to get to the net. That'll be a point Summertown as Harpeth having a little confusion here. Garland serve again. I think she might have the most serves for the night. After the first set, she had so many. Now they'll set up to the outside of Sparkman, who'll swing it down. Mason's there. Bonner, Emerson, hit down and in for the kill. 4-2 now. Summertown leads.
That's the simplicity that Summertown needs to play with right there.
Which in the first set, Millie hit the back row quite a few times with her swings, and it seemed to work. Sparkman digs that out. Now they'll set up Edmondson to the back row. That'll be blocked, but dug out now. Now Kelly, Bonner, Emerson with authority, and that's in for another kill.
Don't change it if it keeps working.
Yeah, keep swinging.
Yeah. Well, and now you've gone to Millie a few times, so now if you set it over to an outside, the blockers should be behind it.
Garland now. Floater, back row, Mangrum, missed hit. Bad pass up. We're going to get an early timeout here. Yep. As Summertown leads 6-2, you're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and
All right, back in Summertown where Harpeth takes her first time out. Garland still serving, up 6-2. Another serve, back row Sparkman. Now set up by Neely, and that's going to be hit, blocked. 4 hits should be, I thought. Bonner to the outside to Mason. She'll flat foot that off the top of the net. They'll chase it down. Sparkman will put a swing on it, back row Kelly. Bonner chases that down. It's going to be over the net. Now they're going to set it up for Sparkman again. She'll tip that one off of Garland. Looked like a throw to me, and it will go out of bounds, but off of us. So that's a point for Summertown. That's the second or third time she's done that. I see. Got a couple lively fans down here, always excited about the calls. Now Sparkman serve. Gillum, Bonner, Emerson tips that one over. Now Mangrum. Edmondson, she tips that one to the back corner with a slap of the hand, which she's done that several times now.
That one was legal.
Yep.
She got it in front of her face.
Yeah, and you see Andrea doesn't say anything about that.
It's when you take it from behind your head, that's illegal.
Back to serve is Sparkman again. Down by 2. Sparkman serve, Garland. Bonner, Emerson.
Perfect.
Tips over and down and in on the line for a Summertown point and an Emerson kill.
What makes that so effective is she goes up like she's going to hit it instead of going up like she's going to tip it.
So the normal subs go out. Mason and Gillum. Comes in Ricks and Franks again. Now Edmondson will have to dig that off Mangrum. That's swung out by Collier, flat-footed. Now Franks with another big hit. Graby's there. Mangrum to Reisner. Hits that over. Now Bonner to Emerson.
Perfect.
And that's going to be off their block and out of bounds for another Emerson kill and Summertown point. 8-4 now.
Build this cushion.
Mm-hmm.
You needed them. You need these cushions at the end of the game for some reason.
Yep.
But you got to build them here.
Ricks to serve again. Back row, Mangrum. Another iffy pass. They get it up to
Annalie read that one.
Edmondson.
Really.
Now Franks hits that one over. Took a little off. Graby to Edmondson. She'll swing hard on that one. Garland. Bonner dumps it for the point. Very good timing to do that.
Perfect timing.
Yep. Just an every once in a while thing.
Yep.
Keep them on their toes.
Yep.
She did that from way out from the net too.
She's getting better. There for a minute, she'd do it too much in a row, but she's really
She's got the
better.
perfect timing now.
Back row, Mangrum. Now Reisner. Now Edmondson tips that over. Kelly's there. Bonner on the C play. Now Reisner's there. Now they'll send it up to Edmondson. She'll try to tip that one. Couldn't make up her mind, and that'll go in the net for a Summertown point.
It's scoring points, but it's also running some of these hot-headed fans kind of out the door a little bit.
They've kind of calmed down now.
Back row might have gave us one there, did Mangrum. Now they'll send it over to Collier. Now Kelly to Emerson, who sends that wide left and out of bounds.
Yep.
She signaled tip at first, and then she took her hand off of it.
I don't think she touched it.
I think Juanita meant out, but she did have the tee.
But she just is.
I think she was just resting her hand there.
Yeah.
She was just happy to make a call. I think she's been kind of quiet over there.
Mangrum serve.
Ooh.
Franks is going to hit that one off
her
of the
hand.
pole, left-handed there. She tried to save the set.
Yeah.
That'll be a point for Harpeth.
Keep her confidence up.
Yeah, because she's swinging really good.
She is.
Mangrum to serve again, trailing by 4. Back row, Ricks. Bonner has a battle at the net. Kelly digs that out. That's got to be in the net. Yep, good call. Yeah, she grabbed a hold of it there. I mean, that was pretty obvious even from up here.
Yeah. It would have been a good tip, though. There was nobody over there.
Emerson back to serve now. Up by 5. Swing. Back row. Graby. Send it all the way over. Cornelius tries to put the hammer on that. Tip Stinson. That's going to be out on the wide right side.
That was really close.
Stinson has tried that about 6 times now, I think. We're going to get another timeout by Harpeth early on in the set. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to my newest listing.
Let's go! Let me show you 4 keys to the game to get this win. Number 1 is this beautiful kitchen. The second key to the game is this primary suite with its own sunroom with a double vanity and large bathroom. Number 3, this large carport as well as this large front porch. And number 4 is this beautiful fenced property with the pond and the beautiful barn. So don't fumble on this property. Give me a call, Stacey Spring.
Back in Summertown, Emerson set to serve it up. That'll go off of Edmondson. Now they'll set up Edmondson. She'll swing. Ricks is there. Millie helps out with that one. Garland flat foots that over. Mangrum. Now they'll set it to the outside to Edmondson, who swings down off of Zoe's block and out of bounds. So that'll be a point for Harpeth. Big swing there by Edmondson. Back to serve now is Neely. May Ricks there. Franks sends that one over. Now Cornelius. Now they'll try to save it. Does Graby. Edmondson back row. Garland. Bonner. Dumps.
There you go.
Point.
She sails that really well.
Yeah. She's there, she's up, and then dump.
I think she just wants to dance.
Yeah.
I think that's why she does it.
Mangrum wasn't a big fan of it, as I think it's her job to cover that, so she just chunked the ball in the net there. Had to be dug out by Mangrum. Back set to Edmondson. Zoe there somehow. That should have been. Got away with one there, I think. Zoe.
Oh, no.
Fans are warmed up now as they.
Look, there's the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
We're holding up the dollar bills.
You got to back that up if you're going to act like that.
I don't think that's going to last very long as Burleson's headed over.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We get a rotation.
Must have left too
by
early.
Harpeth, and the coach is well aware.
Yeah. She is a pretty chill coach so
Yeah,
far.
I mean,
she's not really
yeah.
arguing much.
They are out of
they're
rotation.
switched.
Yep.
Brandy, I bet, caught that. Shout out, Brandy.
Yep, I bet she did because she's got the eyes right
She
now
does.
looking at him. Bonner serve, back row, Mangrum. Now they'll set it up on the outside. Lefty swing there. Now Stinson tries to tip it down. Bonner back set to Garland. Saved by Edmondson. Somehow Stinson's going to tip that over for the point.
Yeah.
That's her spot there.
Yep.
Now Gravy will go out and Sparkman will come back in. And if you're Summertown, that's not what you want to see for sure. There's another big swinger in there. I feel like she's been out for the whole match or the whole set. Sent over Garland, Bonner, back set to Franks. Big swing there. Dug out by Neely. That'll be in the net and a point for Summertown. Or we get a net call? Nope. Yeah, we got a net call. That was it Franks?
I think so.
In the net, I thought we hit the.
She could have just let that one go, but she rolled her fingers over that net.
Yeah.
It's too tempting.
Edmondson to serve now. Trailing by 6. Kelly, Bonner.
Good spot.
Cornelius for the kill.
That was good timing.
Yeah, it was. She came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was sort
It
of
was like
off.
the only two people who knew that was going to happen were them two.
Right, like it was off balance, but
Yeah.
it was right where it needed to be.
And they probably didn't even know.
I think she come in from pretty far away too. Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
She come right to
That was
her.
nice.
She was just put right on
Gillum.
That was
Back row,
practice.
Mangrum. Neely to Sparkman, blocked down.
Oh, they're calling it
And that's
4.
got to be 4 for sure. She went into the net with it. Gillum.
If it wasn't, the block was there. So.
Right.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 ball there, I think.
was. I think if it hits the net first and then hits the block, it's still a
Right.
net call.
And that's going to be an ace by Maddie Gillum.
She doesn't have a timeout.
Yep, she looked at the referee to call one. Then she remembered she took one when it was 6-2.
Yeah.
I've never seen that from
I
a coach
haven't
in
either.
volleyball to burn them that early. Gillum serve, back row, Sparkman. Now set up to
Ooh,
Reisner, and that's
was-
going to be hit, and they're going to call that in. Must have hit the line there.
They did just let it hit. No one followed it.
Yep.
Andrea didn't complain.
No,
or
she didn't.
Yeah. I'm going to say it was probably on the line then. Stinson to swing now.
Oh.
Back row.
It was really
Now
close.
Garland takes a swing at it. Now to go over the net. Collier's there. Now Mason. Now Bonner. Back to Mason.
Go.
Big
go.
swing.
Oh.
And that's going to be blocked again on the outside and sent back. We almost saved it, but wasn't able to. Mason's going to have to get a little higher. She's been blocked the last couple times. It's hard to block somebody if you're way above them.
Summertown's got to find a point right here.
They do. They need to
Stinson.
get out of this rotation.
18-11. Kelly. Bonner.
Oh, she got to
To
be
Garland.
careful.
Garland tips that one, and then we miscommunicate there. And
Timeout.
Andrew is going to want a timeout. 18-12. Summertown still leads, but you're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we can discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for your
Back in Summertown, Stinson back to serve for Harpeth. I'm going to say the Harpeth coach was happy about that. Maybe she just uses the other coach's timeouts late in the game.
She thinks I got 4 timeouts,
Yeah.
really.
Gillum, Bonner, outside, Mason.
Good.
Thank you
Very good.
for listening to your father.
Yep.
Good swing there by Mason to put that one down when we needed a much-needed point.
Needed a hard hit, and she delivered.
Stinson goes out. Emerson back in for Summertown, and you can see Harpeth shaking in their boots. Back row, Edmondson. Miss hit. Now let's give it back to her for a back row.
She's going to hit every
Bonner,
single spot.
Emerson. Good thought there. Sparkman digs it out. Now they'll give it back to her.
Off the block.
Off the block. Gillum's there. Now Garland. Edmondson. Now they'll set up Sparkman again. Big swing.
Good.
Gillum's there again. Now big swing by Collier, and Anna Lee gets a hand on it, but it's not enough for a kill.
Yeah, what's good is, I mean, Summertown lost the point, but everyone was where they should be.
Yep, she finally got that spot.
It was just an overpass.
Yep. Now she knows.
Well, and
It's
I'm
a good
sure
serve.
there's not many teams they've faced that been hit at
my goodness.
like this and dug it out.
Right.
As that's not going to happen often right there.
They
but-
read Millie like a book right there.
Well, I assure you, the next one's going to Millie, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
won't be near as easy.
She needs to go that other way, and now they've read her that she's went.
She's telling them right now, give me the ball.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Kelly, Bonner.
Oh,
Now they go
tricked her.
over to Mason. Good swing, but dug out by Mangrum. Sparkman tries to tip it over and goes in the net. 20-14 now.
She decided a little bit too late there.
And in the great words of Malin Fisher, but we are on the backstretch, folks. 2014, 5 to close it out and move on to state is Summertown. Garland. Now they'll set Collier. Big
Good
block by
good
Emerson
block.
for the point.
She gave it right back to him.
Yep. And that girl's got at least 3 inches on her.
Oh, yeah.
She don't jump as high as her.
She
but
don't.
she's got a
She
big-
doesn't have that power either.
21-14. 4 away now is Summertown. Garland. And that's who you want serving, Mangrum. Now Collier will tip it over. Bonner. Now Anna Lee will have to come up and set it. She does to Mason. Big
Off
one-foot
that
swing.
1 foot.
Now to Sparkman. Big swing. And that's going to be in. Gillum was there, but even that was that was a hard
really
cut
good
hit.
spot.
Sparkman's got that cross
She
court.
does.
Yeah.
And I really wish the block would scoot over.
And she's not a big girl either. She's
No.
tiny.
No.
I mean, and she swings with some
She got a
authority.
vertical.
She's been by far, to me, the most effective
Yeah,
hitter.
oh, for sure. Sparkman, back row, Kelly. Little miscommunication. Gillum's there. Now Bonner will free ball that over. Mangrum. Now they'll set up Edmondson. Off of the block.
Good.
Kelly's there.
Good.
Saves it in. Bonner. Mason.
Yes.
Down for the
Yes.
kill. And it goes into the 3 favorite fans in the stands. Nice job there, because everybody was thinking one thing and we gave them another. 3 away now is Summertown. Ricks back to serve. Nice serve by May Ricks. That's going to go in the stands off of Harpeth. Point Summertown. 2 away now.
Her serve, she needs to keep this in.
And
Yep.
the
She's
coach,
got a good serve.
Coach is out of timeouts,
Yep.
but
Oh,
you
yep.
would want one here,
Yep.
but you don't have them.
23-15. Ricks, another good serve. Back row, Braby. Now they'll set up Collier.
Out.
And that's going to go
Yes.
wide left. Off the hit. 1 away now is Summertown from going to state.
Make a statement.
Yeah, finish it now. Make it look good for the books. May Ricks serves. Mangrum mishandled.
Yes.
That's it. Summertown's
Great
going
serve.
to state. 25-15 in 3 sets over Harpeth is Summertown, and Summertown Lady Eagles are going to state another year. Very, very dominating win there. We're kind of nervous the whole time, but the girls took care of business. That was what you want to see.
They
Very
didn't-
good Harpeth team as well.
Harpeth did battle the whole game. They didn't let up.
Well, and that wasn't an easy victory, so
No, it
Summertown
wasn't.
going into the state didn't have a cakewalk.
Yep.
You know, they beat a team that had big hitters, good defense, good
They
serving.
did have to play.
They had to play, and they played well.
Yep. And our back row, again, I think that's the difference. I mean,
They were all over the floor today.
Our heater-
Nothing was hitting very easily.
our hitters matched very well with their hitters. I think we out-hit them, but our back row outplayed
Yeah.
their back row by a ton, and
Yeah.
that's, I think that's the difference.
That's the difference in the game. That's the difference in championships. In my 8 years around the program, our good back rows won championships.
serves.
Yep.
Yep.
We only had, in my book, I think we had 2 service errors the whole time.
Which were both from Millie, I believe.
I think that's the only 2 I had wrote down. They had a
well,
couple
she doesn't
as well.
miss very much, so she must have been nervous.
Yeah. Well, I think she does enough to compensate for that.
Oh, yeah.
Will, you want to stay on? Are they going to announce, do anything, or are we good?
Loretta's up 19-18 on Merrill.
In the third set.
On the third set.
They're trying to make a little push there. You can jump over and watch that game as we've closed out ours. Big shout out to Andrea Kelly. Congratulations to the girls. Going back to state. I think we might have a shot at it too. So for all of us here, you've been listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.